Hi, we are going to look into Parsvottanasana in the Ashtanga Yoga Practice Primary Series, the Fundamental Standing Series, basically the intense flank stretch. Now the arms go into a reverse prayer in this pose, and I am going to demonstrate the reverse prayer first. So, you're gonna take your hands out to the side. You're gonna turn your thumbs down to face the earth. From here, you're gonna try to move the thumbs towards one another here. Now you're moving your palms away from your body, and then from here, once you have the thumbs touching, you're gonna try to bring the rest of the fingers together to touch. Move the hands further away from the back, and then try to get the rotation with the arms up, 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 and slide them down the back. Press the palms together, squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another, widen across the collarbones. And this is basically the arm position. Now, if this is not accessible, you can always get the hands like this here to the side, and then slowly try to slide it a little bit, slide it in. And always alternate. If you go sideways, try to alternate till you work your way towards getting into it, just from here, and in the neutral out. And again, if that's not accessible, please know that you can just do this, modify, just bring the fists like this together, or grab the forearms if you want to go further and roll the shoulder heads up and back. So whatever variation you're doing, be that you're bringing the fists like this together in the back body or grabbing the forearms, make sure that the shoulder heads are not creeping forward. Roll them up and back and create space. A great way actually to really stretch the shoulders and get a little bit more of a range of motion. You can just do this a tiny bit. Just do a warm up. You can do it with arms wide open. Then using a strap, or you can use the belt from your rope. You're going to take it as wide as you need to, so you can comfortably take the arms up and forward, up and forward. When that gets easy, maybe go a little bit closer. Again, up and forward, up and forward. This one is as well a great one to stretch. Right hand from here. You can as well use the strap here. Take the left hand to the side, grab the strap, or maybe walk it a little bit up till you get the hands together. Stretch it here for a few. And now, pay attention when you do this. With the arms, that the shoulder head is not creeping forward. Roll it up and back, up and back, up and back. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side, holding the strap. Hand will go down the back, slide this one, walk it maybe a little bit up the strap. It doesn't matter if the fingers touch or not. Make sure that you can roll the shoulder head up and back, up and back, up and back. And another little thing to pay attention to in this stretch, notice how often when we roll the shoulder back, what happens to the front floating ribs? They go too far forward. I'm emphasizing it even more. So try to think of scooping the front floating ribs and the front hip bones towards one another. And then from here, still roll the shoulder head back. So you feel the difference? From all the way in here, if you scoop it, and roll it still back. Those are just little ways to stretch the shoulders so you can work your way towards the reverse prayer. And now we're going to move into Parsvottanasana from the top of the mat, from Samastiti. So from Samastiti, top of the mat here. As you step or jump to your right side, you're immediately moving your hands basically into reverse prayer. Some step in the middle and do it if you need an extra second. Otherwise, from the top of the mat, you're gonna immediately hop and step to the right. Now from here, heel to heel alignment. Again, if you need to modify, step your feet a little bit more apart so you have space between your feet. So instead of heel to heel alignment, give yourself a little bit space so their hips will apart, so you can actually really square your hips forward. Top of the mat, Samastiti. Step or jump to the right. Heel to heel alignment if you can. Now, Yekam, as we inhale in here, notice you're going to lift the chest and the sternum up, gaze at the third eye, but again, lift the front hip bones up too. Lift, 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 lift. Inhale, Yekam. Dve, as you exhale from here, you're going to lengthen forward. Lengthen forward. Find as much length as you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep finding length through the front side and the back of the body equally, and then fold any amount you can. Doesn't matter if you hit the shin, but just lengthen and surrender and fold at any point. If you have the flexibility and you can do the full pose, then chin towards the shin and gaze towards the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Trini, inhale, come all the way up, turn it around. Lift the chest, lift the sternum, lengthen, inhale. Short body, exhale, lengthen and fold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pancha, inhale all the way up, releasing the arms, step or jump to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. I'm going to demonstrate it one more time from this end, and then I'm going to break down one variation with the chair. So, from the top of the mat, Samasthiti. Yeah, come on. As you jump, inhale, lift the chest and the sternum up. Dve, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Trini, inhale up. Short body, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pancha, inhale, rise up. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Samasthiti. Hoppa. If you're very, very tight, you can always start by using the chair. Just step one leg in front, left leg a little bit in the back, and then here, focus on bringing the legs straight. So elevate the palms as much as you need to, because often if you're really tight, trying to fold any further down will cause the knee to bend more and will cause the entire back to round. So lift, lengthen, use a chair, a sofa, or furniture, and from here, keep both legs active. So quad is moving towards the hamstring, and just stretch it a little bit forward. Keep shifting the weight into the front leg, and breathe here for 4. Keep the sacrum neutral. If this gets easy, maybe drop the elbows. And again, notice, down from here, try to go down, lengthen, lead with the sternum forward, and keep finding length and space here. And then maybe switch to the other side as well for a few. Go, go. Another great one is to stretch the arms and the shoulders a little bit. Yeah, placing the hands like this onto the block, walk a little bit back, and then let the chest melt a little bit. Yeah. And another approach here. Once you take this hand, that will go into a reverse prayer in here. What I like doing, using the chair here for the shoulder so you can lengthen and open. So just from here, keep reaching with the right palm towards the middle of the back, and sink. And then you're going to do exactly the same thing on the other shoulder. Slide the hand like this as far as you can up the back, and then to get the little support here onto the shoulder, do it. I'll put this side, just little support on the shoulder hand, so I can push it up and roll it. Keep sliding the head up the back. To get the arms into the position. So break it down for yourself again. You can use a wall. You can just do it standing, one leg forward, left leg behind, and instead of hands, push, imagine this is a wall, push into the wall. Keep lengthening here and working here for 5 deep inhales and exhales. Switch to the other side. Till the hamstrings open up a little bit more, until the reverse prayer becomes a little bit easier to approach the full position.